And 3 weeks after the secret came to light, I attempted to take my life. Because that, in the moment, you know, you say that taking your life is the most selfish thing, and it is. But for the person considering it, it's the least selfish thing. For the person considering it, to be the truth, to be the person that you never thought you would be, that you always said you would never do that. And then for the rumor to be true. You know, it just breaks you for everything that you are, and and Satan is there. You know, he wants you to believe.
Okay, on the one hand, you're saying, here's my husband forgiving me.
Right.
And here's this weight lifted off of my life. How does it go spiral downhill from there, right? Because
if I'm looking to my husband to, again, fill that gap in his forgiveness, it's still not going to work, is it? Because he's flesh. And so the big change for me, I was so broken. I mean, I say I was a dead woman. It was just by the grace of God that I did not die that day, that I lived and he pulled me up. There was nothing else responsible. Not my husband's forgiveness, not a friendship, not my church, nothing else responsible. I was dead and he brought me up to life. And he spoke that truth over me. And that is where this book came from. That next 3 months I call my summer of sanctification, because I just secluded myself to my home. I did nothing. I saw no one, did not talk on the phone, no internet, no social media, nothing. I cut down all connection with the outside world just so that I could experience God again and come back to him.
To heal, finally.
To heal.
Yeah.
And the big redemption is that I learned that just surrender is not enough. Just redemption is not enough, but when you put those two things together, you talk about abundant living. You talk about freedom. When you can surrender, and look, I was surrendering the behaviors, but those were just symptoms of the infection.
Right.
That was just a symptom. Everything we do is a symptom of something deeper. And I had to surrender that place of bitterness, that place of anger, that place of resentment, you know, of needing to be filled, that insecurity. And once I could surrender that and then go a step further and start to believe not these other people, not my community, not the church necessarily, but what does God say about me? That's redemption.